Okay, hello. We are here to talk about death, okay, which comes in our subject life, and it is the last subject in life, technically, pun intended. What is death, okay? Why is death so important? Death is the ultimate fear, okay? Death is the thing that most people try and ignore as much as possible. They even say, don't talk about the dead or don't talk ill about the dead because they are so scared about talking about death, okay, about talking about someone who's died, because we genuinely don't know what happens after death. There are many views on this, but I'm just going to look at the simplicity of death, the way we see it, the way what we see regarding death. Now, there are three things are happening: birth, death. Okay, there are two, and in between there is life. They say there is life, but the truth is you're not living. You are dying. Your body is going straight to the grave. Okay, and your body does not understand anything else. It does not care about anything else. But it is your brain that creates all the delusions related to that. All delusions, remember, all concept construction, creation, etc., is all related to life. It is so that you can live a better life ignoring the fact about death. Okay, and I believe most people who are just doing things constantly in their life, who are busy, who want to make money, who want to keep doing something, are just distracting themselves from the fact that they are going to die. Okay, if you accept death, okay, you will accept all fears. All fears will just become nothing, because most fears are just death related, right? In fact, all fears are death related. I to believe all fears are death related. Prove to me one fear that is not death related. Okay, even getting injured, for example, right? That is a precursor to death. That could be a precursor to death. So it is just a survival technique that your brain is this. Your brain is trying to push forward constantly, constantly, constantly. So it's all just survival, right? Now, how do you take care of it? Face it. Okay, remember it. Always, like, look at it in the face. It's going to be scary initially. Okay, it's going to be weird, but if you keep look at in the face, and like me, I just want to die. I just want to go straight to the grave. So every day I look in the mirror and I'm just like, I want to go. I'm out of here. I don't want to exist. I don't want to wake up. Some people will term that as suicidal, but it frees me. Okay, so you face it, remember it, and realize it. And when you realize it, okay, all concepts, all rubbish will just go away, and there will just be you as a body, you as a mind, and the potential of you not existing anymore. And then you will concentrate on only the things that matter to you, that make sense to you. You will stop wasting time with idiots. You stop wasting time with relatives, because all these people have not thought about death. Had they thought about death, they would be very different people. You would love to hang around them. Okay, so that is what we are. We are just an energy. We are just a body. We are a space suit. Okay, that one day is going to expire, and we just happen to live on this planet and no other planet on Earth. So all these things that are reminding you consistently, dead, 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 dead. That's all you must be thinking. Now, I really want to know one thing. Okay, it's a question to you. I'm asking you, what exactly is bad about death? I believe there is nothing bad about death. Once you're dead, okay, there is no feeling. Essentially, you are not suffering. So life is suffering, right? And Buddha said this, and people over the years have said it. It is mentioned in the Bible, it is mentioned in the Gita, it is mentioned everywhere that life essentially is suffering, right? You are a body, you have to maintain this spacesuit. The maintenance of this spacesuit itself takes a lot of work. So you are digging yourself out of a hole, and that can be suffering. Pain always exists. Suffering, again, is a choice. But I believe that if you accept death completely and are ready for it at any point of time, firstly, you will never die. Okay, and secondly, you will never suffer. You will never die at the time you want to die. You will live a long life, and you will never suffer. That means, as a concept, you are taking your pain and calling it suffering. That is not going to happen. It has at least not happened to me. And I have seen people who are more ready for death than me, who never die and never really suffer. They just keep going on and on and on and on until they finally do something crazy and then just exit off of the planet. So that is all about death. Everything that is not death, everything that is not considering the idea of death, is just a concept and illusion. Destroy it, improve your life, upgrade your life to death. Okay, and then once you accept it, because it is a part of life, once you accept it, then you will accept all of life in its completion. If you are running away from death, in a way, you're running away from life. Just look at it that way.